Hi guys, it's Chris calling, and today I am joined by, you might know them from Eurovision 2022, and now they are back at Supernova 2025. It is Citi Zēni. Hi guys.
Hello.
What's up?
Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? It's Chris. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? It's Chris. Who's this?
Love it. Right, first of all, huge congratulations for making it to the final of Supernova with Ramtai. How did it feel in the semi-final, that energy on stage?
I felt right. It felt right to be back in Supernova.
Yeah.
It felt right that we're doing a switch up in what we are and what we do, both musically and visually. It felt awesome coming back to the Eurovision community and having a chance to speak with you, Ray.
Those fans. Amazing.
Fucking
Absolutely, and they are so glad to see you back. But going on to your staging, it's amazing. I absolutely loved it. Can you tell us a bit about the creative direction behind just the staging and your outfits?
Yes. So the song is it's about a little bit of a tradition, right? Not a little bit of a tradition. There are 4 solstices in Latvia, and one of them is called Meteņi. It's a thing that actually happens on this weekend, so it couldn't be more perfect timing per se. It happens on the 6th of February, doesn't it? So right before the weekend. And it's a celebration where people just go around other people's houses. They dress up. It's sort of similar to Halloween if we had to internationalize it. And we just get away everything bad that has happened with you, both spirits, both bad things during the last year, etc., etc., etc. So it's sort of a cleansing ritual.
Yeah.
And a part of it is that we dress up in these sort of scary costumes. The point is to be over the top. And specifically for the direction that we took with Ramtai and with the staging for this round is we asked ourselves the question, if we would celebrate the same thing like today, but not as an homage towards something that has been done in the past, but rather as, fuck, I believe in these things. Like, I really need to dress up in that way. What would I wear? And so that's where the Yetis come from.
Love it. That's amazing. Yeah, no, I love it. And the colours and the choices, it all works so well. But of course, it's not your first time in the Eurovision world. Of course, you were back in Turin 2022 with Eat Your Salad. How do you think you've developed as artists since then? It's been a long time. So how do you feel like things have changed? And will it make it easier going into Supernova this time?
Well, it has its pros and it has its cons, right? Firstly, as artists, I think we've just grown up, maybe in some sense. We had the wonderful opportunity to tour around quite a bit. We've had the opportunity to step on stages that we would have never imagined being possible, probably partially also because of Eurovision, right? And we kind of feel that we've matured as an act, and at the same time, we're also not mature, right? In the way that we've released 2 albums in the genre that we've done before, and we love it, right? They're 2 great albums, both critically and also acclaimed by the audiences with a lot of streams and listens to them. However, now we are hitting puberty, right? We need to figure out what comes next for us, and that's the part when the weird experiments come out in your life, and Ramtai is one of them. It feels right. Maybe it's our emo phase. Maybe we're going to go back to whatever we were before. Maybe it's just a pimple that we need to squeeze out. Maybe it's a girlfriend that we're going to break up with in a few months. We don't know. And but it feels right? And we're sort of going with the flow, going with what feels right at the moment, and trying to figure out what really is the thing that we want to be for the years to come, because we're not a project that existed just for Eurovision 2022. We're an active band that was there before, after Eurovision, and now we feel that this is the milestone that we would love to go for, which would be Eurovision, the 69th edition, specifically because it's the 69th Eurovision Song Contest. We felt like the number was calling to us.
Yeah. So, it's in the air. Yeah. All the stars are aligning. Right. But sorry, I'm going to say your name wrong, but Tom's Kutsisitis?
Hey,
you're a new band member, is that right? Yes. So, were you watching these guys in Turin, and did you ever think at that time, "Oh, I'll be part of the band one day"? And how does it feel to be part of it?
Oh yeah. Oh, and now the dream came actually true.
Exactly. Yeah.
These lovely guys actually really wanted me to bring me to Eurovision, so I'm really down for it. And
Yeah,
why
that's
not?
the reason why we're doing it. He has never been there, so
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
need to bring it. We
Gotta do
show
it
him what.
again.
It's great there, right?
Yeah, definitely. And the final question: what would it mean to win Supernova this Saturday and go on to represent Latvia in Basel?
Oh
In
man.
one word, it would be everything, right?
Mm.
Because I think again we have to use the context of 2022 for us. In 2022, we were maybe a little bit naive about what was happening, and the fucked up thing is that you really appreciate what was going on only once it's ended. When you're this naive little thing going into it, and for us, why we're doing it again, we did not take this decision lightly. I think everybody should be aware of this, that we know both what it takes to go to Eurovision, what it takes mentally, physically, financially as well, to do this yet another time. And at the same time, with all the things that are wrong with it, it feels right to be doing this. And hence, we're not going into it blind. We're not going into it naive. We're going it with something that we really do believe in, and that we feel deserves the attention that Eurovision and the massive fandom that it has can provide. And the thing that we want to showcase is that Latvia is just a beautiful place, a beautiful country with a beautiful traditions behind it. It's somewhere where we really encourage everybody to visit time from time. So, what's a better way how to bring a lot of people to Latvia than to win Eurovision, right? Obviously.
Definitely. Part of the reason why I'm coming this Saturday to Riga to watch you.
Yeah,
So, yeah. I couldn't stay away.
You have to come up to us after the show. Let's take a picture as a minimum.
Yes, I would love that. Yes, I'm arriving on Friday and I'm there till Monday. So, yes, we'll take pictures and party after. But no, that brings me to the end of the questions. Thank you guys so much. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. You're going to absolutely smash it on Saturday, and I'm keeping everything crossed for you. But yeah, guys at home, thank you so much for watching.
Who's this? It's Chris. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? It's Chris.
I love it. But guys at home, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're watching Supernova on Saturday, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
subscribe.